the Coven. Some people call it the View. The Coven, the witches on the Coven, expressed frustration that Democrats weren't all in on Joe Biden's reelection bid yet. How is that possible? That the job he's done, and as sharp and brilliant as he is, how could you not be all in? Here's Anna Navarro.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with Democrats. Listen, here's the bottom line, guys.
Here it is.
Joe Biden's going to be your nominee. Stop talking about how old he is. And Kamala Harris is going to be your vice president. So stop fretting, stop wringing your hands, and get behind your ticket, because on the other side, the alternative is Donald Trump or Ron DeSantis. So you tell me what you prefer. And
Ron DeSantis.
I love this. I love that they said in this story, I don't know if it's true, that Kamala's not, that Madam Vice President is not responding to the calls from Senator Warren. Good. If they are going to be doing this, don't show up to fundraise for them. Don't show up to campaign for them. Don't pick up their phone calls.
I can't take it.
No, that may be your most accurate impersonation right there.
I think
Navarro.
it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Anna Navarro.
Oh, I got another little irritating thing to get us started this morning. Your organization requires your device to restart by 3:17.
Oh, boy. Sorry for y'all speakers out there.
Tired of that, too.
Yeah.
Why? Leave me alone on the restart. I got to tell you, I keep forgetting to get my own computer, so I don't have to put up with that. I got to do it.
You want to write yourself a Post-it note?
Got to do it. Yeah.
Note? You wanna...
Write a Post-it.
That's how I live. There you go. Here you go. Hold on. Here's a Sharpie.
All
there
right.
you go. And then...
Thank you. Was there more, Navarro? Did she continue to babble? She is more with Kamala Harris.
You know what they're doing? They're playing right into the hands of Fox News.
Oh,
Fox News every single day goes after Kamala Harris, trying to portray her as inept and some kind of bumbling fool. She's not.
No, she is.
That's not who she is.
Yeah,
and so
it is.
Democrats have got to come out and reinforce Kamala. They've got to stop playing into the hands of these people who cannot stand that she is the first woman, woman of color vice president, and don't want her to succeed. And by the way, her husband is great too.
Seriously.
It's always about...
We can't stand her because she sucks.
Right.
I mean, that's your answer.
Nothing to do with being a woman, being black, none of that stuff. But that's what they make out of it every single time. Every time. She is an absolute buffoon.
Well, unless the topic is school buses.
Yeah.
And she hits it out of the park every time.
Right. Well, and the fact that that she was riding on those school buses and she loved them. She loved the school buses. Yeah. Not sure why, but she does. I mean, who doesn't love a yellow school bus? Wasn't that the question?
Thank you.
Nancy Pelosi wants Joe to run.
Oh, good.
Says anybody saying Joe's too old doesn't know what they're talking about.
Okay. All right.
He's absolutely a magnificent leader.
Mm-hmm.
He is younger than I am, so I don't know what the...
Listen to this laugh. Listen to this laugh.
So I don't know what the problem is, but in, but
we
in
do.
any event,
Yeah.
I hope that he will soon make some announcement.
These people.
So her selling point for Joe
is that he's younger than her.
That's right.
So she's 82, he's 80. That's a good, powerful statement. That's unbelievable. It's like Mrs. Methuselah saying that Mr. Methuselah is younger than she is. Yeah, okay, well, so what? That's not saying much. Okay, you're all close to 100 years old, and you've all shown signs. Certainly Nancy Pelosi has. Obviously, Joe Biden has, of declining mental abilities.
Wait, did you just... No way. Did you just suggest that Joe Biden is on the decline mentally?
I did. I did suggest that, yeah.
Y'all hearing this?
That's crazy, right? Crazy talk?
Wow, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the President of the United States.
President of the United States, okay? I know. Respect the office.
I hate that line so much. It is such. It's so like if a conservative disagrees with the president that's a Democrat, it's respect the office time.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, how much respect did they show for the office under Trump?
You guys literally attacked the White House during the Trump presidency. Respect the office. Kiss my butt.
So we had the clip yesterday of Biden talking about the trans bill in Florida. There was much more to that, though, than we actually played. We actually cut him off a little too soon.
Well, yeah, I mean, he set up his story about trans kids with Jeffy sent this. He's like, hey, did you guys see this part of the interview? And what year was the old man born? When was he born?
Biden?
Yeah. Joe Biden.
1795?
1942. Okay. So as he's telling this story, remember, he's getting a ride from his dad. So he's not 16 yet. So the latest this story could be, I did the math. Yeah, even me, Keith math. He's got like 1957, right?
Right.
Okay. So put yourself in 1957 at the latest when he's telling this story. Here we go.
Every auntie and uncle that I have is beyond disappointed that there hasn't been a wedding yet. But Cardi B is going to marry us, apparently officiate our wedding, which would be nice. But my question for you, Mr. President, is you codified support for same-sex marriage and interracial marriages like ours. I'm curious what your evolution was like on marriage equality and what the federal government might be able to do to protect LGBTQ Americans, especially trans kids who are dealing with all these regressive state laws that are popping up right now.
Oh, my God.
I can remember exactly where my epiphany was.
Okay.
I haven't thought much about it, to tell you the truth. And I was a senior in high school.
18, okay.
And my dad was dropping me off. And I remember about to get out of the car, and I looked to my right, and two well-dressed men in suits kissed each other. I mean, they gave each other a kiss.
1959.
And then one looked like he was heading to the DuPont building, and one looked like he headed to the Hercules Corporation building.
God, shut up,
And
you
I'll never
lying
forget, I turned and looked
sack
at my
of
dad.
crap.
He said, Joey, it's simple. They love each other.
They love each other, Joey.
It's
Sure.
simple. No, I'm not
He was
joking.
just so open. He's not joking.
It's simple. They love
It
each
was
other.
that open. And so were
And
they
it's
in
never been-
1959, 60.
It's never been.
Not a joke.
It's
not
just
a
that
joke.
simple. It doesn't matter.
It's not a joke.
whether
It's a lie.
Whether it's
It's a
same
flat-out
sex
lie.
or a heterosexual couple,
I
you
can't
should be able to be married.
You don't like this?
What is the problem?
Gosh.
So listen to your auntie and your uncle. Get married. Do it now.
Okay.
Don't wait. Transgender
Okay,
kids is
stop.
a really harder day.
Stop.
And
I
this is
can't
where he
take
gets
it.
into his trans kid thing that drove us nuts yesterday.
Are you serious?
Sinful.
So we're expected to believe he's going to high school. Two men in business suits are kissing. They're making out on the street in 1959
59, 60
or
school year.
1960 because that was so prevalent, so common.
Everywhere. I mean, right?
I mean, how many times growing up, even in the 70s and 80s, I remember seeing men and women, same-sex makeouts all the time. Don't you? I mean, it happened every day. Every single day. That's just a flat-out lie, and everybody knows it. I mean, that is absurd.
So there you go.
Even if it did happen, we should look up his same-sex marriage policy at any point during his political career up to about 2012.
Oh, no,
Was he in favor of same-sex marriage? Because that's when he had his epiphany, was in 59-60. So he should have been for it the entire time, because that's what he's alluding to here.
And of course, everyone has picked up on this. When he says, not a joke,
It is a
ready
joke.
for the lie that he's about to tell, which was the story of the guys in 1959 kissing. I'd have to look up his whole
Yeah, we got to find that, because
record. But it's nice to see the guy
that's a lie.
from Designated Survivor interviewing the president. You used to watch that show, right? That guy there, Cal Penn, was in that show.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Okay.
Did you not watch that show?
I did not.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay, my
I
bad.
did not watch it.
I figured.
I know
every
I've seen
Kiefer-
this guy somewhere, though. I've seen him on something. I don't know what. But I didn't realize he was gay, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm not. There's anything wrong with that.
No.
And we're just saying. I didn't know.
Right,
I didn't know either.
I didn't know.
Let's see, what has he been in besides that? I'm sure he's done.
I think there's been a number of things.
Oh, he was in Smile. Have you seen that yet?
I have not seen Smile.
I haven't either.
No.
Great ads, right? A lot of stuff that I don't recognize. Oh, Harold and Kumar.
Okay.
Okay, all right, there we go.
All right.
All right. So anyway,
Huh.
your president just telling truths.
That's all he's doing. Yeah. Just talking about his epiphanies, which came a long time before the rest of the planet was enlightened.
Not a joke.
Not a joke. He was so enlightened back in the day. Because his dad said, Joey, they're in love. Simple as that. And his dad was so open-minded in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
That's so great.